Hi guys, today I wanted to show you how to create pricing table with Elementor. As you can see, I'm on my WordPress website. Let's check it out. And yeah, I'm using the Hello theme of Elementor to start the project. So I like to have it clean and start it with a blank page. So let's go back and create a new page. Call it pricing table. I don't add anything here, so I will click publish. Great. Now I edit with Elementor. Great, so I'm having this page right here. So I want to remove all this content. So the first thing that I'm going to do is going here on the settings of the page. Let's make Elementor full width and status. No, status is correct. Hide title. Okay, this will be the header of the website. I will keep it there so that we can work on it. So the first thing is to start with a box. So we're going to select the structure that will be probably this one. If you want to add like 3 pricing tables, this one for 2 pricing tables. So I'm going to try with the 3, and yeah, let's add some space on advanced. I will add some space on the top and in the bottom. So let's do 150. And here I'm going to add like some content right now. So pricing table usually have a title and how can I say yeah, some description of the pricing. So let's add the heading, and let's add also some text. Going back here, and let's add text editor like this. Okay, text editor and text. So we have a structure, and I'm going to give a little bit of border to know where the content is working. So I click on the column, I click on style, border. I will add a border type solid, and I will put like, yeah, I will keep it like that, so that I know where I'm working. This is very useful to understand the spacing between the content and the border. So let's try, to put some cool title here. Let's try to put like starter pack. Starter pack. I'm going to put that so in the center, like here, alignment. Here I can like add some how can I do that? Bullet points. So like free content files. Support. I don't have any idea what to add here. I'm doing everything live, so I'm trying to think on what to add, like .ae files. And let's say, help me guys. let's add like 100 templates. Great. So we just made that, and I'm going to add also another box like the pricing box. Let's add the pricing box right here, and let's say like this will cost euro. Oops, euro. Not. And I like to put this in the center. So I usually give some more padding to the whole part here. So I'm going to click here, advanced, and I usually add padding like 50 padding, or let's try 60. So 60. Let's add some spacing to the starter pack title. So click on the title, go to advanced, and start to add some padding too. Let's see. Oops, this is too much maybe. Okay, I'm going to remove the padding from the left and right side. I have clicked here so that the value can be different. Right, starter pack. I'm going to copy the style and paste the style here. Okay, so we have the structure of our pricing table. Okay, we also need to add a button so that we can, can allow people to get to this pricing. So click here. I'm going to do like that, and then I'm going to change like buy now. Maybe let's change the color on style, and let's try text. No, background color. Some green. Maybe we change also the text. I don't like the small text. I would like something more bigger. Yes, let's put like transform and uppercase. So that's how the button will be on the price table. So this is the structure. We are going to work on the first one, and then we're going to duplicate to the other columns so that we have the whole pack of pricing. So another thing that we are going to do is to if you want to have like some background, we can go to click on here on the main section, click on here, go on style, and then we're going to change the color background. Okay, let's see. Great. So I'm going to give a gray. After that, we are going to change the design. We're going to make it better, but we are working right now on the structure, on the wireframe, let's say. So right now we are going to add some padding because I want some spacing on the top and on the bottom. So I'm going to try with some padding like that. I'm going to increase it like that. So we know that this becomes a section, and we can add a background or add some cool stuff. So now we see that this here it's like transparent. I want it white, so to give a big contrast on the background. So I click here, I got it. It's still telling me a suggestion, but I'm going to click here on this this icon. I'm going to check here on styles, color, and yeah, I'm going to white. So I'm going to remove the border as I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to style border, and I'm going to put none. Great. I like to give some rounded corners. So on the border, still on border, going to make border radius. So click there a few times, like 15. As you can see now, we have a cool border radius. Let's give a cool design also to the starter pack, like style. After clicking, of course, on here on the text, we're going to style. We're going to typography, and we are going to change the typography like a Poppins. Let's see. I really love this font, so I'm going to use it a lot here. And here we can also change the style of the text. So I'm going to go to style of the text, the typography, click on there, the line height. So I'm going to make it a little bit more like that, to give more spacing. And after this, we are going to create also the pricing style. So I'm going to make something a little bit cooler than this. So let's see, typography. I'm going to use Poppins, I think. And let's say I want to put to change the text. Like I want to have like the price, but the month I would like to have it like in a separate section. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to keep this. Okay. Then let's see, going to add a text, another heading, and we're going add per month, for example. I'm going to copy. No, sorry. I'm going to click here, The text, I want it a little bit smaller, so I'm going to style and typography again. Let's try to add it like this. Maybe the weight. Okay. Let's center it. Content center. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of spacing, so I'm going to try to remove the spacing. So I'm clicking here on the text. I'm going to advanced, and I'm going to remove the button. Okay. Now, also per mount, as you can see, we have some spacing between this content and this one. So to remove this space right here, we need to go right here. Let's click on here. Let's go on layout. And as you can see, the widget space called, it's giving the space between every piece of content inside it. So if I click on 0 here, as you can see, it's going to remove all the space, and in this way we are more free on editing the spacing. So remember, put 0 right here, and let's go here, or let's go on the button. In the button we go on advanced, and we give some top padding, so to separate a little bit, before we need to click this. Go click here on right, this one is right, no, we need to go on top 10. Let's 10, or let's put 50, no, probably 20. Yeah, see, 50 is good. Okay, great. So we have this this pricing table right here, and yeah, if we want to add some cool stuff, like usually we have some little how can I say, little badge telling that is the most popular and everything. So you can customize your website as you want. Let's click on the button. So to add like a hover effect, because we didn't add any hover effect. So the background color, I will make it black, and the text color, I will make it white. So in this case, when I hover, you get this cool hover effect. Very simple. So now that we have created this kind of starter pack, okay, we need to duplicate it and make more. So if I click on here and click duplicate, as you can see, he's going to add a new column, but now we have 4 columns. So we're going to remove 1, and now we have like 3 columns and 2 pricing table. So as you can see, we don't have any spacing between them. So we are going to add it right now. Click on the first one. Okay. When you click on the first one, go on advanced. Let's duplicate this another time before doing any edits. So click here, delete the 4th column, and right now we have the three starter packs. Right now we are going to add some spacing between those columns. So I'm going to advanced and padding. Nope, we are going to margin. So margin is going to add some space at the external part of the table of the box. So let's put like 10. But first remember to link the values together. So 10, as you can see, we have some spacing. Let's put 20. When you edit this, be careful, because it's taking some space from the outside, but it's taking something from the inside, but it's adding to the outside. So in the padding, in the padding, we are going to make it 40, for example, so that we can manage the spacing. So after this, when you are happy with your result, of course you can design it better than this. You can copy, paste it here, and paste it here. Paste style. Okay, so as you can see now, let's save the page so we can see it on the preview changes. Yeah, so we have our boxes, our columns, and if you want to work in a better styling, let's change this right now, like 26 euro per month, and let's do this like 49 per month. Starter pack, medium pack. As you can see here, the text, it's probably going to go on 2 lines if the text is too long. So in this case, we'll try to make something small. Advanced pack. Okay, So this one is the final result. If you want to add some cool features, like some how can I say, some little design tips and tricks, you can like add some shadow. Like if I click on the column, I go on style. I'm going on where is border, and I have box shadow right here. I can click it and yeah, spread it. I usually blur it at the maximum, spread it less, and give less, opacity. So I like, to make it like that. Let's see. Okay, it's cool. Maybe I'm going to make less opacity because it's still too much. Let's click on the color. Let's drag the bar right here. Great. But if I want that, that cool effect, that when I go on the mouse over, I have a border, like I have more shadow. I can click on hover, and here the box shadow. I can click on it, and let's see, spread the blur. The spread will be a little bit less. And as you can see, when I mouse over, there is more shadow, like these 3D effects coming out when I'm going out. Sorry, I'm going with the mouse over. So let's try to save it. Let's see the preview. And yeah, as you can see, when you go on with your mouse, you can get this effect. By now, yeah, you can click on it. You can change all those values. So yeah, pretty cool, right? And if you want to add an animation to those columns, you can click on the columns, go on advanced, let's do motion effect, entrance animation. I like the fading left or fading right. You can choose. Anyway, I'm going to fade in this left, going to advanced and motion effects, fading right, and this maybe we can fade in, same thing, fading from the bottom. So address animation, fading up. Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. Let's try to update the page and preview the change. Nice. So when I update the page, I get my starter pack, premium pack, and everything. So another important thing is the mobile and tablet version. So we are going to work on the mobile, as the tablet version will be the same thing of the mobile, like you can apply the same edits to the tablet version. So I'm going to on mobile, selecting right here mobile, and as you can see, everything is breaking up. So what we are going to do is to select the column. So let's click on the column right here, and afterwards let's click 2 times on this this button like that, and 2 times in this button like that. Okay, after this we are going to do the same thing here on the main section. Click here, 0 and 0. Great. Now we have the mobile version. As you can see, everything now is fine for the mobile version. But I'm going, to change a little bit the margins anyway, because I want to have some border. I think it's cooler. So I'm going to click here, and the padding, I'm going to add 20. I'm sorry. Yeah, 20, and margin 20. Okay. So we made 20 on the margin, 20 on the padding. So we can also do some 30 on the padding, and having more spacing. Yeah, and I think that's all. So we can copy the style if you want. Copy and paste the style. Just be careful doing this, because it's pasting also the animation style. So everything will be animated in the same way. But anyway, animation usually we get to to add at the end. So yeah, that is the mobile style. So you can do the same thing with the tablet version, and yeah, that's all. I'm going to put this file. I remember you that I'm going to put this file in the description of the video. I hope that this tutorial it's good. I hope that you liked it. If you want to work more and learn more, I suggest you to follow my videos on YouTube. And if you want this page right here, I'm going to add the file in the description of the video. So you can download the file. I mean, you can export the file. I mean, I'm going to export the file for you, and you can import this file and you can get this design here. I hope that you like it. Let me know in the comments which video you would like to see next. Bye, and thank you very much.